First check I ever saw was $580,000. I was sitting in my Dodge Ram, 1500, sitting there, and I saw it, and I smiled, and I cried, and I smiled, and I texted my mama, then I texted my sister. Bro, I cried. Nobody in my family's ever made this much money in their life, and it was what was Wells Fargo before?
Wachovia.
And it was a bad red little teller. And I was going to it with the little dolphin check. I thought the dolphin check would work.
You're trying to be fancy.
But it was those summer checks, those little $1,500, $1,800 checks.
Yeah.
Give me a little check and I'd be smiling. She wouldn't even look up. She was looking down and she put my money in the envelope. She didn't even look me in the eyes. When I got that 588, I went inside. I had to talk. I had to be this close to her. Even at that thick there, I had to be right here with her. And she never looked up. In about 3 months, she never looked up. I slid that $588,000 under that window. I said, I like to deposit this, ma'am. She still didn't look up. She looked at that check. Put it in this account or this account. I said, well, we can put a little in your account, but I had to work there because I saw. And I saw how fake she was. We dated for about 3 months. She was bad.
This before you was married, right?
That was way before I was married. I got married. Yeah, it was my rookie year.
Where was she at now?
So I don't know. I hope she's failing.
Why it didn't work out?
I knew what she was about. When I say date, I mean call it once a week and see what's going on that night.
Did you date a man that go to work like a FedEx nigga go to work?
Damn right. Every day. Come home straight to me. You will have your bad water ran, food cooked, good pussy tucked in by whatever time you get, an hour after you get off.
For sure. I ain't never wrong with it, man.
Shawty said I'm the type of guy she want to shoot a club up like a drive-by. Tell us the truth.
Jaleel can stream with the kids. I will support her. He's weird. She can do that too. I'm a supporter. See, my baby mama and kids at the end of the day. Who gives a fuck? You think I give a fuck? One thing y'all can't do me, and I'ma stand on it. How they try to do, like, when you come up as a YouTube couple and then the girl break off and they say the nigga off and y'all can't do me like that.
All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your man Book of AlphaRonomy, aka Doc BOA. Yep, I got time today. A lot of young guys have a woman in their lives and they believe that the woman is loyal, especially if you're from the gutter. You come from the streets, you come from the ghetto, the hood, whatever you want to call it. You believe that a woman is loyal to you because she helped you navigate that environment. And what a lot of you find out is that once you elevate beyond that environment and you try to take that woman with you, you end up in a situation where you realize she's not meant to elevate to the next level with you. And there's a hard pill to swallow because sometimes you have a child with the woman, you have this family. And let me tell you one of the toughest things for a man to do: break up his family because he's elevating beyond the woman. It's a tough choice, but you're building a life for your children's future, not for their present. And one example of that is Funny Mike, comedian, content creator. He's a funny guy, man. And also, man, he's a street guy with a lot of street cred, respect in Atlanta, man. He's just a hustler, man. He's a young guy who saw what he wanted to do, man. He got out there and made it happen for himself. And I can respect that as an OG. I can respect that, man, because a lot of young guys, man, they stuck on stupid. They ain't really trying to get out there, man, and get it, especially with all the information that's out there, man. Listen, boy, if I was 20 right now, I'd be trying to run for president by the time I'm 30. The game's so wide open right now. But he has this woman, dog, who, she's been with him through it all. But as he's elevated, her hood mentality and the nature of a hood chick has kept him tied to that lower level. And you know what happens with a hood chick? A hood chick has one thing to offer. And if things go bad with the man she's with, she gives somebody else that one thing. And eventually, as a man who's focused on building your life, you have to decide whether you want to keep dealing with this shit with this woman or you want to push her to the side so you can keep growing and glowing. And in this succession of clips, we're going to watch a conversation between Funny Mike and Jaleel and just her disrespectful tone to him, the way she's talking to him, like he ain't the one getting the money. And someone's going to say something to him about wishing well for their relationship. And you're going to hear the response of a man who's fed up with this shit, man. I applaud him, dog, because he's still on his rise, and he should be to the point where he tired of this, dog, because you realize that a woman is a detriment to your life. When I tell you men, make sure a woman's dedicated to the process of your progress, I ain't saying that because it sounds slick, even though it sounds slick as shit, like many things I say. I say it because you got to log that in your brain. It has to be your slogan when it comes to dealing with these women, dog.
They be being messy.
I don't know if they talking about what their TTS said.
I don't even know how you feel last night. That's why they clipped this shit.
Boy, that been on there. They was rating that shit. What are you talking about?
The whole chat wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
They trolling hard, bro. Moderators, man. If you see that shit, get them out here, bro.
That shit was in the chat. Like, you trying to make it seem like I was just speeding through that shit flooding on the whole chat.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was on my TikTok.
A few moments later.
Hope y'all work it out, man. To be honest, bro, I'm at a point in my life, bro. I don't give a if it work out or not, bro. Like, not saying this to be hurtful, bro, but like it's just like right now I'm venting, bro. It's like something. Maybe we need to make her happy, to make me happy. Maybe we need to just, cause obviously she not happy. Jaleel can stream with the kids. I will support her. Support her. He's weird. She can do that too. I'm a supporter. See, my baby mama and kids at the end of the day. What? Who gives a fuck? You think I give a fuck? One thing y'all can't do me, and I'ma stand on it. How they try to do, like, when you come up as a YouTube couple and then the girl break off and they say the nigga off and y'all can't do me like that. Cause I ain't come up as a YouTube couple. I had everything separate. Bitch stand alone still to this day. What is y'all definition of fall off? Please let me know. Yeah. Cause they just be throwing that word around freely. I got millions of dollars. Don't gotta pick this stream up. Don't gotta do. I can fall off the face of this earth and just do me.
Now, did you see how disrespectful her energy was to him? How condescending her energy was to him. The number one show of disrespect to you from a woman is that when her energy is condescending to you. When she's talking to you like she's talking down to you. Like she's talking to you like you the little ninja. When you the one making the paper. What this indicates is that a woman, her mind is already detached from the situation she's in with you. And at that point, as a man, you got to be ready to cut her loose. Because at that point, you never can truly trust a woman, but you can't trust her intentions with you. And with a hood chick, boy, that shit can cost you everything, including your life. But you see how exasperated he sounded in the closing clip where he was just fed up, dog. When a man says, it takes a lot for a man to say, I don't care if this situation never works. When a man says that, bro, it's over. It's absolutely over. And it takes a minute for a man to get there, man, when he's really emotionally caught up with a woman, it takes a minute. I know men right now, man, who are emotionally caught up on women now who they never should have been emotionally caught up on in the first place. Woman never offered them anything positive. So at this point, the man has to wrap his mind around the concept of not being in the house with his children anymore. And the only way you can do that is if you understand that your goal is to be there for them when they become adults. Childhood is cool, but adulting is a bitch. You understand me? Yeah, you want to be there for childhood, graduation and all that, man. That means nothing. When the bills start coming and opportunities start coming and these things start coming and job loss start coming and evictions start coming and all of that. Because, you know, you mismanage money when you're young, or no matter how well you're taught, you're going to do something crazy with money sometime. That's when they need you, dog. They ain't going to remember none of that childhood shit if you there for them when they're adults. As long as you stay plugged in, you know, and you provide financially and you stay plugged in as much as you can, you know, don't let the brow step on your toes, though, and nothing like that, man. Let me tell you something, man. Don't nobody step on my toes, let alone some raw who I've been providing for. So at some point, y'all got to understand, man, that it's rare that a woman that's with you on the ground level is meant to go to the penthouse with you, bro. Most women they ain't even never been to the penthouse. Let me tell y'all something, bro. This, you know, some shit I found out. Most women have never flown first class, ever. And I'm talking about women who've been with some ballers. Man, they get flown in on the most budget shit they can get flown in on the most budget airline. Me, I fly Delta, sometime American, depending on where I'm going. Broads, they fly Southwest, AirTran, Carrier Pigeon if I can get them on one. But the reality is, man, they live in a fantasy world where they want to live all of these lifestyles. Because if a woman is dealing with ballers, If you ain't got no paper, she ain't dealing with you like that. Now she may come through and let you like the stuffing out the Egg McMuffin, but then she gonna slide. But coming through contributing to your life or anything like that, she ain't gonna do it, man, because she's spoiled. And a woman who isn't, nobody gives her shit, dog. Man, these women don't be getting nothing from nobody. So if you got a woman in your life and you take care of her like Funny Mike was taking care of Jaleel, and she got the audacity to be disrespectful, you start being neglectful. She got the audacity to be rowdy, you tell that broad I'm outy. You got to keep in mind, dog, that as a man, you're always in a position of power. Testosterone gives you that. These nuts give you that. You're in the position of power. Never let a woman convince you that she is. Guys be talking about, man, man, women take over, man, the children and all that, man. And they'll, man, so what? They don't take over the children. They take over the children, man. Let her ass go somewhere with them kids, man. Just send money. Don't let a woman control you, man, because you let a woman control you. When she destroy you, she'll never console you. So don't give her the power to control you, because her control leads to destruction. You find me a woman with a bad life, it's because she's been making her own decisions without guidance, without tutelage, without instruction. I know women, man, who make six figures. I'm talking about mid six figures, $300,000-$400,000, and still living check to check, dog. I ain't got $20,000 in the bank, dog. Can't write a check for $5,000 that won't bounce. So not only the financial things you give a woman, the guidance, the instruction, the tutelage, man. I tell y'all all the time, man, a husband is like a daddy to a grown woman, man. You get all the childish shit that come with her, but then you get the responsibility of guiding an adult who thinks she has her own thoughts and knows some things. That's why I tell y'all, brothers, my way or no way is a way of life. I don't give a damn if it's no way. I don't care if a woman don't want to do it my way. That is fine. That's one less woman I got to deal with. But it's going to be my way or no way. Or if not, you can go struggle by yourself. Or hopefully you find you a Prince Charming and you ride off into the sunset like Cinderella in this motherfucker. I don't care. All I know is you won't be a part of my life and what I got going on. Because what I got going on is good shit. I live a life doing what I love every day. Funny Mike live a life doing what he loved every day. My partner Kevin Savo live a life doing what he loved every day. My homie Ivy Kingdom live a life what he loved doing every day. My cousin Rock is still me a wellness center in Atlanta, man. Go check him out, man. He get bodies right for shows and hoes. He live a life doing what he love every day. My partner Chris Jones at Pump Chasers, man. Wonderful family over there, man. He wake up every day and do what he love every day. The homie AMS, man. He wake up every day and do what he love every day. What are we talking about around here, dog? Positive K booked every weekend. Wake up doing what he love every day. Adam Sosnick, man, does what he loves every day. We all need some valuetainment in our fucking lives, right? So how you gonna let a broad come in your life and talk to you crazy? How you gonna let a broad come in your life and act like she got some power, some control, like she carries some weight? Only weight she carry, man, is the weight on her ass. That's the only weight she carry. And she better not get too much of that. Don't hesitate to let a woman go be independent if she talk like she independent, if she walk like she independent, if she think like she independent, if she stank like she independent. Go let her be independent, dog. No one gives a damn about an independent woman being independent. Go, baby girl. Explore the world. Get to know that after me, you're going to be right back in the same position you were before. While I elevate to the epitome of my particular industry, I'm going global, and baby, you'll always be local. And that's the mindset that you must have. So shout out to the young homie Funny Mike, man. I see you, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep grinding, keep building. You know what I'm saying? OGBOA watching you, dog. I like what you're doing over there, man. Keep doing your thing. And don't worry about your kids, dog. They're going to love you, man. You know what you're going to do? Because I see it in your dog. You love them. I know what you're going to do. You're going to provide for them as best you can. You're going to be there as much as you can. And I promise you, I can tell you from experience, when they get older, their relationship with their mama going to get colder. And reaching out to you going to get bolder. And then they'll get an opportunity to see your side of the situation. And that's all you waiting on, dog. That's it. At some point, they get to have a one-on-one relationship with you without the broad being in the way. In the meantime, be strong, man. Go build your name. Go get that pay. Because generational wealth ain't going to build itself. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click the notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, Alpha's up, Beta's down. Peace.